All right, we are back looking at a new set, Battles of Legend, Monstrous Revenge we're looking at. This is a really cool set. The question on the table though is, should you buy this sealed product or should you just buy the singles inside? That's what we're going to talk about today. But before we get into that, my name is Todd from Go2 Cards. Excited to be with you. If you're new to the channel, if you stumbled across the channel, hit that subscribe button. We talk about Yu-Gi-Oh! All the time on this channel. It is really good to be back with you all. Was out of the country for a little bit over a week. Yeah, I'm back now, ready to roll. So here we go. Let's jump into this set and check it out. So, you already know by the thumbnail that my response or my answer to the question of should you buy Battles of Legend Monstrous Revenge is no way. You should not be buying this product. Now, before I get into all the reasons why you should not be buying the product, I do want to look at what the product is. And I do want to say right up front, it's a really cool set. I love it. I love this set. I have many cases coming. I'm super excited to get in, open this set up. We do know, here's what we know about it. We do know that this is a Battles of Legend set, which means that it's going to have the normal Battles of Legend sets. They're all holo. You get one secret per pack. It's 5 cards per pack. We do know that there are quarter century rares in this set. In fact, there are 25 of them. 25 different quarter century rares. That's so cool. And so we do know that. We do know, I'm not sure that we know, but we have a pretty good idea that the pull rates for the quarter century rares are coming somewhere around 3 per case. That means that 1 out of every 4 boxes is going to have a quarter century rare. It's kind of like collector rares, except instead of 4 per case, it's 3 per case. But that does mean that sometimes you're going to have cases that will have 4. Sometimes you'll have cases that will have 2. But most of the time, you're going to have cases that have 3, which is pretty cool. So all of that is super exciting. Everybody loves sets that are all holos. They're just great sets to open. They're a lot of fun. Everybody loves a set that has a secret in every pack. I mean, that's just tons of fun. Then you add in the bonus of 3 quarter centuries per case. Well, it all sounds pretty good, doesn't it? And I think for most people, they're going to look at this set and they're going to say, yes, I'm all in. I'm buying a lot of this set. And I don't blame you for that, because there's a lot of shininess contained in this set. And that shininess is just going to, it's going to melt your brains. And you're not going to think correctly. And you're just going to go all in. And maybe, I don't know what all in looks like for you, but maybe going all in looks like you're going to buy 6 boxes of this, or you're going to buy 4 boxes, or maybe all in for you is 2 boxes, and that's great. But I would caution you not to do that. I would say buy the singles that you want and pass on the sealed product. And the reason for that is varied. First, the first thing that I want to bring out is not all quarter century rares are created equal. And so you do have some junk quarter century rares in this set. Meaning that sometimes even if you get a quarter century rare, it's not going to pay for the box that you got. Some of these quarter century rares are going to fall down to somewhere around $40, $50, maybe even some of them will hit that $30 mark because, well, they're just not very good. They're not quarter century rares that people are after. They're just not cards that people want. And because of that, they're not going to be as valuable as you might think they are. In addition to that, they're not going to hold the value of a Starlight because Starlights are 1 per every 2 cases, where these are, you're getting 6 per every 2 case. And, you know, I don't need to go over again with you what gives cards value. I mean, what gives cards value is not how shiny they are, but how rare this card is, how hard this card is to pull. Well, these cards are not going to be as hard as your normal Starlights. They're a little bit harder than collector rares. But we've seen junk collector rares. There are collector rares out there right now that you can get for somewhere like $15. Collector rares. Well, there are also going to be quarter century rare cards that are pretty cheap. So not all quarter century rares are going to give you great value. Second of all, I know, that, it's exciting to pull a secret in every pack, but in doing that, these secret rare cards are going to fall out pretty quickly. And you don't have to take my advice for it, or you don't have to take my word on this. All you got to do is go to TCG Player, bring them up right now, and then after you look at the price, and I'm going to bring them up for you right now because I really want you to see what is happening in this set, because we can already see what's taking place and what's going to take place even more. So I'm going to bring this up just so that you can see what I'm talking about here. All right, so this is on TCG Player, and I tell everybody, do not buy pre-sales on TCG Player. They are overinflated. The card is going to fall. I promise you, I promise you, I promise you, the card will fall. Do not do it. People still do it, but do not do it. But if you come over here, and this is Monday, this set's going to come out on Friday, so you still got 4 days of pre-sales on this set. And you go down, let's get it off best match, and you're going to put it on from high to low. These are the most expensive cards in this set. Now, you got to go past the quarter century rares. TCG doesn't have all of them listed, but they have some of them. And you can see that, these are the good ones. These are the ones that people are after. So, for example, if I pull IP Masquerade, I'm keeping it. I just am. I want it. I do not want the Libellion. I'm going to sell it. I don't want the Lady Labyrinth. I'm going to sell that because I don't play those decks. But the first real card in this set is Assault Synchro. And everybody knew that that was the chase card. Here's the problem. It's under $30. It's under $30 on pre-sales. If the card is under $30 on pre-sales, it's going to fall once it gets released. This is the most expensive card in the set. You're going to go in, you're going to spend, what's a box? $72. $72 you're going to spend for a box. The most expensive card you can get in a set is less than $30. The next is $19. That's less than $20. The next is $19 again. This is pre-sales on TCG Player. The cards are already super cheap. Already. Pre-sales aren't even over. So if you're a seller, you're freaking out, okay? I sell cards. I'm a little worried. But that's good news for you as a buyer, because it means you can go in and you can pick up these cards as singles pretty cheap. Like that Sky Striker Engage that everybody was super excited about, that was going to be like $1 million. Yeah, it's $15. On pre-sales on TCG Player. I'll give you a better example. I'll take you over to eBay. Okay, I'm going to take you over to eBay, show you these prices on eBay so that you can see. This is the same thing. You can see up here, this is just the abbreviation of the set, Battles of Legend, Monstrous Revenge, pre-sales. You got your Zeus, $15 Zeus. Assault Synchron is more money on eBay than it is on TCG Player. So this card is fluctuating a little bit. But look down here. The Dark Magician, Magical Knight of the Dark Magic. Everybody's super excited about this card. $8. It's not even a $10 card. Link Decoder. Everybody's super excited about Link Decoder and what this does for the Cyberus archetype and how it helps them. This is actually me, by the way. I didn't do this on purpose, but this is me. I'm selling this. That's not a single. That's 3. 3 Link Decoders for $2.99. That means that the card is $1. It's nothing. It's free. This is a single, but anytime you see ×3, you know that is a playset. This right here, Junk Archer. This is a secret rare. It's $3 on pre-sales. On pre-sales. Do not buy this set. Do yourself a favor. The cards have already fallen out. Do not go all in and buy this set. Just buy the cards that you want. If you want a certain quarter century rare, if you were going to buy 4 boxes, buy 4 different quarter century rares. You're welcome. Seriously, you do not need to go all in and buy this set. You don't. The cards are already falling out. Now, tomorrow, I'm going to do a video on what pre-sale cards you should be buying because some of these cards are going to go up. You see it every time. Every time a set falls out early in pre-sales, what happens is they start up here, they fall out all the way down to here, but then after opening weekend, after they're released, what you'll see is you'll see 1, 2, 3, maybe cards will begin to make that turn. Meaning that it fell, but it's going to shoot back up. And it's probably going to go higher than it was before. A couple cards are going to hit that floor and jump right back up. I'm going to tell you tomorrow what cards I think have the best potential to do that. This is a guessing game for everybody. And that's what buying pre-sales is. It is a guessing game. You are playing the lottery. If you don't have the stomach to play the lottery, don't play the lottery. Don't buy pre-sales. But if you do, then what you're trying to gauge right now is what are the 1, 2, maybe 3 cards that are going to go up. You go down here, you start looking, Photon Jumper, $3. Bestial Baldrake, $6. That's me again. By the way, that's a playset. An entire playset of an ultra rare Bestial Baldrake. It's a great deal. It's $2 a card. These have fallen out. They're gonna continue to fall out. You do not need to buy the sealed product. Do yourself a favor. Skip this set because Duelist Nexus, which is my third reason why you should not buy this. The first reason is the quarter century rares. There are about half of them are junk and they're going to fall out. The other half are wonderful and they're going to probably go up. But you don't get to pick which quarter century rare you get. And you're going to be getting the volcanic rocket or whatever. The volcanic shell is what you're going to be getting. That's the first reason. The second reason is the secrets and ultras are already falling out. You don't need to go in and buy the sealed. The third reason is Duelist Nexus is right around the corner. Take all that money that you were going to put into this set and put it aside for Duelist Nexus because that is going to be, in my opinion, an amazing set that you're going to want to jump in on. By the way, that will also have quarter century rares. That's what I have for you today. Do not buy this set. I know I'm going to get a lot of hate on it because people are super excited about this set. And again, it's a cool set. It's a great set. If you have extra money and you just want to open up product, by all means do so. But you're probably not going to get your value out of this box. I think if money is an issue, you should wait. You should just buy the singles, skip the sealed. My name is Todd from Ko2 Cards. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. We are back. I'll have another video for you tomorrow.